And you this morning, we've been talking about it for the past 2 weeks. March is Women's History Month, and the Ethnic Heritage Museum is featuring different women impacting our own community. One of our Rockford's very own is under the spotlight for the Latina Leader of the Year Award. Dylan Valencia joins us live outside the Ethnic Heritage Museum, highlighting Melissa Santillan. Good morning, Dylan.
Manny, good morning. Well, here at the Ethnic Heritage Museum is a display honoring Melissa Santillan. Like you mentioned, Manny, she won Latina Leader of the Year Award for 2024. Now, she holds all sorts of titles with everything from podcaster to barber and ultimately community leader. And also her Hispanic heritage is incredibly important to her and to share it with her community. Take a look.
My family came in some of the first waves here when we migrated here a long time ago.
Born and raised in Rockford, as a young Latina, Melissa knew she wanted to make an impact. The one thing people notice, she doesn't do just one thing.
Somebody else that's Hispanic, like myself, when they see someone like me and they see that I'm doing all of these things and all of my accolades that I have accomplished over the years, they'll know that they can do the same.
A barber and hairstylist, teacher at Dracoshi University, her own apparel line, and a podcast host.
Passion fuels purpose. I feel like passion means like I have passion for what I do, and that gives me the fuel that I need and the purpose that I have to do all of the things that I'm doing.
Her roots crossing 5 generations in Rockford.
This is my grandma, Herminia Velasco. We called her Minnie Mouse. And she's just such a strong Latina and just always gave me the encouragement that I needed to do everything that I wanted to do in my life. My grandmother owned a nightclub and a restaurant. We actually served the community for 30 plus years, and I think that's what gave me my strong sense of wanting to continue to serve my community.
That sense of community starts at the barber chair.
I got my letter right here from Tom McNamara about the barbershop project and thanking me for being involved in it. People tend to sit in our chairs and open up to us and share things about their lives with us. And what we want to do is make sure that if they are going through an abusive relationship, if they are struggling with thoughts of suicide, things like that, that we can give them the resources that they need.
When she's not giving free haircuts with the city, she's learning more about fellow leaders in our community on her podcast, Melissa Unscripted, which she started at the peak of the pandemic.
I was tired of seeing all the negative things going on TV and the unknowing, and I knew that there were positive people in our community still doing good things.
I'm very proud of her because she's still so very young, and there's not a lot of Latina leaders that are recognized in Rockford, and that needs to be done because there's so much talent.
Now, she won Latina Leader of the Year in Rockford. Her display, amongst other Latinas, empowering our community.
I'm in the beauty industry, but then, behind you, I see an artist. Behind some of these other stories that we have on the walls, it's someone that's in politics. It's someone else that's another community leader. All of these women that have done things throughout history here in Rockford definitely deserve that recognition.
And if you want to see Melissa's display along with other displays honoring women this month, you can actually, their doors are open here every Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m. and those displays will be up all the way up until the end of May. For now in Rockford, I'm Dylan Valencia with 13 WREX.